What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. In this video, I thought it'd be cool to do something a little bit different today. I figured it'd be neat to take you through my office, where I get all my computer work done, where I do the stuff when I'm at home, as far as marketing, with social media, with YouTube, with Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff when I'm not training clients at the gym. I never really had a direct office until we moved into this house. Because we were at the apartment before, I just kind of set my computer up wherever I was, and it really didn't work well. I do notice that now that I have an office, I have a space where I actually have a designated spot to get work done. I am way more productive. So if you guys don't have an office and you run your own business or you're involved with online content creating or anything like that, then set aside some space to get one set up, whether it's just a location in your house where you have a desk. It doesn't even need to be a full room, but a spot where you can get work done and just be productive. So anyways, guys, let's get into it. Let's go through my office. All right, so here we are. We're in my office, and as you can see, there is a lot of stuff in here. I have a little bit of everything everywhere. So let's start with the bookshelf right here. What's close by? So right at the top, we have one of my favorite photos of me competing in bodybuilding. It is from the CBBF Natural Nationals, where I took first place in the lightweight bodybuilding category. I have the medal right here, and super proud moment for me, guys. It was a long time of work. It was lots of effort leading up to that. I had regionals to go through, then provincials, then nationals. So it was a solid like two and a half years of basically nonstop prepping and training for that. And then what else we got? We've got my competition shorts at the top. We've got some other like medals and stuff over here from competitions. And then as you can see here, this is all books. And I'm gonna put you guys down for a second. I'm a big fan of learning and reading, and a lot of the stuff I learn about and consume is like self-help, I guess you could say, like knowledge acquisition and motivation and successful like mindset stuff, all that kind of stuff. That's what I consume a lot of. So let's just see here. We've got right here, so we've got a book from Tony Robbins, Awaken the Giant Within. It's actually quite a substantial book. Love Tony Robbins and his stuff. We've got some stuff from, I don't want to knock anything over. I'll show you there. We've got some stuff from Tim Ferriss and a bunch of other people that are super influential and knowledgeable and just have cool ideas. I'm a fan of just kind of expanding your brain and not being so like one-sided and one-dimensional about stuff. So that kind of stuff is always cool. And then at the bottom, of course, we have a ton of bodybuilding stuff. We've got the Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding, which, as you guys know, bodybuilding and fitness is a huge part of my life. So I've got all kinds of materials down there that are bodybuilding and strength training based and all that kind of stuff. And then at the very bottom, we have these scrapbooks, which my mom's gonna love that I've got these in the video. She is a scrapbooker, if anybody knows what that is. It's basically creating, which is cool that she has found a source of outlet and creativity. We don't, like this generation now, definitely, I can speak for myself, printing and having a photo album isn't really of top priority. So, you know, my mom always says, well, what if Instagram falls apart and you don't have those photos anymore, you don't have all those memories? So she's, developed the skill of creating these pretty snazzy scrapbooks and like documenting everything, which is kind of like what I do here on YouTube. But she just has a different medium of doing it. So she's got 3 down there that are of Carrie and I's first year together. It took three scrapbooks to document 1 full year. So that's pretty cool. And then she's got a ton back in my parents' house of a bunch of other things and other, events throughout life. So that's at the bottom. So that's the bookshelf, guys. I don't think there's anything else up there I can show you besides some medals. There's some cases for like my camera and my iPad, the boxes that they came in. But other than that, that's it. At the bottom here, I have my tripod, which I set up for photos and videos and stuff when I need it. But that's basically it. over here we have the shelf of clothing. So 3 Apparel, if you guys don't or do know, it is the clothing company that I created, the clothing brand, I guess you could say. And 3 stands for Exist, Evolve, Excel. Something that I wanted to, kind of represent my mindset, and if people wanted to wear it, they could. So I've got t-shirts up here. These are all things that were left over from the first launch. This was part of a giveaway with the shirt and the Blue Star supplement, which reminds me I need to get a hold of that guy so he can get it. But anyways, we had hoodies, and then launch 2 is coming up here soon, which is going to have the t-shirts again, so they come in black, navy, and like a wine red color. And then sweaters, hoodies, they're super, super nice material. They're going to come in red and black. And then tank tops are both going to come in black for the men and women. So if you guys are interested in something like that, be sure to head over to Facebook or Instagram. On Facebook, it's facebook.com/3apparel. And then on Instagram, it's just Instagram @3apparel. Be sure to like and give them a follow. And then, if you guys are interested, be sure to hit the DM and message those pages. Don't message me directly. If you do, I can still get it over and get that set up, but message those directly. It's easier to track and get a hold of everybody. So do that, guys, and appreciate the support. Okay, let's head over this way. This is the whiteboard of planning and just content creating, ideas, brainstorming, all that stuff. So we're all over there is like launch 2. The people that have pre-ordered already is basically all that list. And then I've just got some pricing and stuff down there too, so I can easily keep track of stuff. And then just a little to-do list set up. I've got to get my income tax. Actually, that is done, so I can check that off. Now we head over to the desk. And as you see there, even more bodybuilding awards and trophies. Those are from my first competition with the OPA, the Ontario Physique Association. And then, so those were regionals. And then those ones back there, those big silver ones, are from provincials. And then I've got another photo here of Carrie and I when I had won, I think, that was nationals too, actually. So both these photos are from nationals, and that was last May. What else do we got? Up there, big map of the world. I'm a fan of traveling, so just kind of, staring at that once in a while, I'll be like, okay, I want to go there, I want to go there. And again, just keeping the brain flowing, keeping me thinking. And then over here, there's, what's that called? A calendar. There's a calendar with huskies on it, which this is my pup back here. She passed away, I guess, 2 summers ago now. She was part husky, and I've just always loved that breed of dog. So there's kind of a little bit of a husky theme going on here. Right up here is my training certification. This is pretty neat. So here, I'm going to put you down again because my arm's getting tired. Put you by the window. When I first wanted to ask Carrie out, I just literally, how millennial is this? I slid into the DMs, sent her a message, and just said, hey, basically, if you want to go out sometime, check yes or no. So, and then, of course, I had to bring her flowers for our first date. So her mom, shout out to her, she saved the rose and made this little thing. So right there, it says check yes or no. It's got the date that we started dating on it. And that's pretty cool. So I've got that set up in here. I don't know if it's going to stay in here. Carrie might want to move it somewhere, but I figure I'd put it here for now. And just so it's easily, it's seen, right? It's cool. It's very close to my heart. What else? On the desk, we have computers. So I have 2. This is Carrie's Mac that I've basically adopted as my own, and then my computer here. So I do work on both. In this little cubby, there is some camera stuff in there. I'm not going to go through it all, but there's like GoPro. I have my tripod in here, just some papers and stuff under there. And then in the closet behind me, because Carrie has a lot of clothes, from work clothes, gym clothes, everyday clothes. So I've been neglected to go over here in my own closet, and that's all my stuff, all my shirts and everything. And then at the bottom is just some tools and stuff, because we don't have a spot in the basement yet to get ourselves, a little work area set. Well, for myself, get a work area set up for anything like renovations wise. So my tools are kind of stashed in there for now. And yeah, there's Zeus's little carrier, I guess you could say. And yeah, so this is my office, guys. As you can see, it's a little bit of controlled chaos. Eventually, I want that wall to just be full of stuff. Just stuff about me and my life and what I've done and what I want to do and my hopes and dreams and all that stuff. So eventually that'll be full, and maybe we'll have to do another, you know, tour then when that happens. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this, and maybe tour of the gym or something like that. Be sure to let me know in the comments below, and appreciate the support, guys. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.